You've probably heard the adage, don't give away the store. But when it comes to professional service providers, such as attorneys, accountants, coaches, consultants, and so on, being generous with your information on your website and through social channels is a great way to grow your business. Is it a case of the more you give, the more you'll get? I'm Jacquelyn Lynn. Recently, I had the opportunity to interview online marketing expert Davina Frederick of D. Frederick Media and Marketing. When I asked her that question, she said yes and gave me 5 reasons why. Number 1, people are accustomed to easy access to information through the internet and search engines, and we need to meet that expectation if we want to be taken seriously as service providers. Davina said this: the expectations of our prospects and clients have changed. With one Google search on our phones, we can find the answer to just about any question we have for free. If we want to be taken seriously as service providers, we need to meet this expectation of providing useful, valuable information at no cost to our prospective clients. When they're looking for answers, we want to be their go-to resource. Be generous, and it will come back to you tenfold. Number 2, quality content on your website enhances your credibility and automatically positions you as an authority and expert in your field. Davina said that when we provide high-quality, valuable information on our websites or social channels to help prospective clients solve nagging problems, we don't have to tell them we are experts. If they do what we say and it works, then we've just shown them what we can do for them. Showing is so much more powerful than telling. Number 3, providing information, especially in your own voice through blogs, video, audio, and images, lets prospective clients get to know you. Here's what Davina said about that. Quote, people want to do business with people they know, like, and trust. I'm sure you've heard that before. The more we share of ourselves, our thoughts, our voices, our facial expressions, the easier it will be for them to get to know us. Even though we may never have met in person, we feel like we have. End of quote. Number 4, accurate, clearly presented information builds trust. Davina pointed out that trust is not an automatic thing, even when somebody likes you. She said, trust builds over time, like lots of tiny little deposits in a bank account. The more credible, valuable content we share, the more credits we are adding to our trust account. When we finally ask prospects to invest and become clients or customers, they can feel confident they're making the best decision. Number 5, demonstrating what you know through your website and social channels increases your value when that prospect becomes a client. Davina explained how that works. She said, before you ever ask to be paid, your website has helped your prospect feel confident that you know what you're doing, you're credible, you're a trusted advisor, and you're worth hiring. When you show your value that way, you're in a position to demand higher fees, and your clients will feel confident you're worth it. So, does this mean you should give away the store? Davina's response was absolutely not. She said, I spend a lot of time with potential clients before they ever decide to hire me. I get to know them. They get to know me, sometimes in person, but sometimes through the expertise I share freely on my site and through social channels. We each invest in our relationship. By the time we decide we're ready to work together, they're so confident in the value of my services that fees are a non-issue. End of quote. Now, of course, more is better when it comes to website content. Even so, never sacrifice quality for quantity. Be sure everything on your website is accurate, well-written, error-free, and preferably original. If you don't create the content yourself, be sure you have the right to use any material you get from another source. Want more of Davina Frederick's great advice? The full transcript of our conversation is available as part of our Conversations ebook series. Click on the link below to download your copy of Put Your Website to Work: How Lawyers, Therapists, Coaches, and Other Professional Service Providers Can Turn Their Websites into Money-Making Machines. The ebook is just $2.99.